Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and that's the 67 GTO 400 under the hood. That's the original color. It's an S code on the color. That's champagne poly, and she is beautiful. Look at those body lines going down the passenger side of the hood right there. Nice and straight, looking sweet. And I tell you what, the guy that did the body work on this car did a fantastic job. Just absolutely beautiful. Then the guy who pulled the trigger on the paint gun, he followed up with just a stellar job, man. This thing is looking sweet. Of course, all the chrome up front, all the stainless is all looking good. On these GTOs, you always want to look at these headlight surrounds. Those are definitely have been redone. We got great looking chrome bumper there, great looking grille. I mean, the emblems are looking good, and I tell you what, that little pinstripe really sets off that champagne. It's got the stock wheels on it with the red lines. Just absolutely beautiful, man. We got a small stripe and a large stripe there on the pinstriping. And then take a look at the interior, man. Absolutely gorgeous. This thing's ready to go, baby. We got seat belts up front. We got beautiful wood grain there. We got a great looking wheel. We got an 8-track tape player. All we need now, is that Conway Twitty? No, it says Countries. I thought that said Conway. Anyway, the back seat back there, package tray, headliner looking good. Dome lights are working. We got seat belts back there in the back. It's even got a tilt column in it. That had to be pretty special for 1967. It's got the black vinyl top looking sweet. We got the chrome on the back looking good. The tail panel is the quickest way to tell it's a 67 whenever those lights are set in there like that. 66 has the louvers on them. And we got 3 different keys here, so wish me luck. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, look at that trunk. Talk about clean. Those wheel wells are looking clean. I mean, this looks like a brand new car. Always lift that mat. You gotta check that baby out. It's all nice and clean and treated under there, looking good. We got the spare tire and the jack in there. We got great looking paint on the bottom side of the deck lid, around the gutters, and look at that, even the light in the trunk's working. Man, this thing is sweet. Now on these GTOs, make sure you check this lip back here. They don't re-pop these deck lids, so these things are in short supply. What used to happen is that water would sit inside this chrome strip right here and rot the bottom of these babies out. Now when you look down the passenger side, just like the driver's side, straight as can be. That door's fitting awesome. Just everything about the car is actually sweet, man. Now these red line tires are actually radials. I believe Coker makes these babies. So even though they look like old school tires, you got the radials, so you get the nice ride. Now guys, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment. That means we own this beautiful GTO, so you know we did our homework before we laid out our money. Then the first thing we do to every vehicle here at Vanguard is they go up on the lift so we can inspect them, we take our pictures, we do our videos, that way we can answer every one of your questions. You know exactly what your dream's gonna look like when we park it in your driveway. It is 67 GTO time, baby. Let's go. We got our champagne, baby. Pop the champagne. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. The bottom side of it's gorgeous. And you know what we're gonna do? Something that nobody else does at any other dealership. Every car at Vanguard goes up on the left. And wait till you see this baby on the left. She is beautiful on the bottom side. Gorgeous car right here, man. A lot of options on it. Super cool. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this GTO anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974 9513. Tom will tell you all about this beautiful car. I guess these guys want to watch me go, so I know you guys watch all the videos all the time. No, I don't normally stop for that stop sign. And I know that pisses some of you off. We're in this little industrial park here. There's not much traffic back here. Tell you what, we're having some fun though. She is a sweetheart. This baby's got tilt column in it. Beautiful wood on the dash. All the gauge faces are looking sweet. Everything about this car is just absolutely beautiful. Sounding good too, man. Tell you what, horns working. Tell you what, I love this GTO. You do not find 67s in this kind of shape very often, man. Tell you what, they did a beautiful job on the restoration, and they must have started out with a great car. Because I tell you what, they dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's on this one. And don't forget, you can call Tom anytime. He's always got his phone on. We're going to get this baby up in the air, and we're going to show you we took a look at the numbers on this baby, and the motor, all the numbers line up. I think they built this car in the beginning of the year. I think, or they built the motor, or the motor was cast in the beginning of the year, and then they built the car later in the year. So we're pretty sure it's got the original 400 under the hood. It's actually got the original carburetor on it. Very, very cool car here. Now we're here at our shop. We're going to put it up in the air for you right now, so make sure you stick with us. All right, we're underneath the 67 now, and man, I tell you what, she is pretty. You can see it's got a new tank. You can see the frame's freshly painted. You can see the new exhaust system. You see all the new bushings on the frame also. Everything looking sweet under here. All the body mounts look like they're new. We got a 350 gear in here. It is a Pontiac 10 bolt. We got new shocks there. It looks like new springs. The drum brakes, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. You can see it's got the lower control arms, got new bushings. It's got the reinforced lower control arms. The upper control arms also have new bushings in them. Looks like a brand new parking brake cable. And then look at the paint job on these floors, man. I tell you what, absolutely beautiful, man. Nice shiny black paint, all looking brand new. Now we got new vapor lines, new brake line, and a new fuel line running down the frame rail here, all looking sweet. It's got a crossover pipe here in the exhaust. We got the turbo 400 trans. Everything under here is looking sweet. Even the starter looks like it's a fresh rebuilt unit. Bottom side of the motor's all nicely painted. We still got the paper tag here on the sway bar up front. Ball joints look like they're new. The sway bar links here look like they've got new bushings in them. The upper ball joints definitely new also. We do have disc brakes up front. Bottom side of the radiator and the core supports all nice and clean, looking good. The chrome right down to the bottom edge of the front bumper there's also looking sweet. Wheel lip moldings look nice, and then those wheel wells are nicely painted also. These are Radial Tires. These are the Silvertowns that come from Coker, and they are 225/70/14s on some great looking wheels, great looking trim rings. And then look at that rocker molding there. That stainless is looking sweet. And then as you look down the bottom side of the rocker, you always want to look at this on every car. That pinch weld looks good. If you can get your hand up in there and run the back side, make sure that's nice, smooth, clean metal. And it is. It's actually gorgeous. The paint on the frame is gorgeous. Then out back, of course, we got the exact same size tire. These babies look like they're brand new. And again, they are radials, so she drives great. Now let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we have a date code correct 400. It is a YS block. It does have a period correct carburetor on it also. It is a quadrajet. You can see that the motor's nicely painted up. You can see it also has air conditioning. It's got power steering, power brakes, the firewall's nice and clean. You can see even the light there on the firewall working, looking sweet. You can see the switch right here, that's what turns the light on and off. Isn't that cool? Everything under here is clean as a whistle, looking sweet. It's got a brand new battery in it. Looks like the radiator's a fresh rebuilt unit. Looks like the alternator's a fresh rebuilt unit. Looks like the fuel line's brand new, and it also looks like it's stainless steel. We've got the chrome valve covers on there. The whole setup there for the AC is looking sweet, all stock, brand new fiberglass on the bottom side of the hood. Great looking paint here with the chassis black on the bottom side of the hood. This whole front area here where the core support is, all painted up nice. If you guys look at a lot of GTOs, you'll know that normally this looks like shit. We got great looking inner wheelhouses. I mean, just everything on the car is looking sweet, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.